Good morning. Hope you're all doing good. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a good weekend. Cheers. Pulling on the pumpkin spice wide awake coffee. It's really good. I'm enjoying it, obviously. So I've had not kind of a, but yeah, I've had um, kind of a stressful, frustrating week at work so far. No fault of my own. I got a couple coworkers that make problems for me, and it frustrates me because I'm trying to do a good job there. I'm trying to do my part, carry my weight, and do the best I can, and I still get in trouble because my coworkers decide to bring me into their problems. When they're getting in trouble, they decide to bring my name into it for some reason and get me in trouble when I didn't even do nothing wrong. I wasn't even there, and I got in trouble. So it's just frustrating to me, and it kind of pisses me off when coworkers don't own their shit. You know, if they're fucking around, they're not doing their jobs, or they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing, and they get in trouble for it. They need to own that shit and not bring other people's names up that aren't even there and get them in trouble too. That's bullshit, man. And that's what's been bugging me last couple of days, because I don't like getting in trouble for shit I'm not getting in trouble for, that I'm not doing. Okay. And it's been causing me a little bit of irritation, man. Pisses me off. I'm trying to do a good job, and I'm still getting in trouble because other people are fucking up. They, for some reason, decide to bring my name up and some other coworker's name up into the mix that we're not even there to defend ourselves, and then we all get in trouble. It's bullshit. I wish I had my own business. I wish I had my own company. I don't have to work with the crew, or I can choose the crew I want to work with. Because sometimes when you're forced to work with other people, you're forced to work with just random people they happen to hire, and sometimes these people, they're just not the type of person you want to be working on a crew with. Whatever their problem is, they're lazy, they're passive aggressive, or they just don't like you. They're prejudiced against you for whatever reason, and we're forced to work with these people. And it sucks sometimes, man, because shit like this happens. You get thrown under the bus for no reason, because they have their own issues with you, but you didn't do nothing wrong, but you still get in trouble because they decided to throw your name in there to try to divert whatever they're doing wrong off of themselves a little bit and spread it out to other people, so they don't look. They try to take some of the pressure off themselves, so they dump it onto other people. Try to if I'm going to get in trouble, everybody else is going to get in trouble. That's what I think about that. So that's what's been bugging me. I don't do well with people throwing me under the bus, especially when I'm not there to defend myself. I don't do well with that. I don't do well with people talking behind my back, especially my coworkers. When I'm not there to defend myself, that kind of shit just is bad character. Okay, and I hate working with people that have that type of character. So I'm the kind of guy where if I get in trouble because of someone else, I usually let it be known. I already did that to one of them, and I'm still got one to go. So, because if I don't address it, I'll just fume. I'll just stew on it, and I don't like living my life stewing over shit like that. If someone does me dirty, I'm gonna let them know. It's just the way I am. I don't bottle shit up. I let it out, because I'm too old to be bottling shit up and stressing over shit, especially work crap, especially when I didn't do nothing wrong. So that's what's bugging me. Another thing that's bugging me is Joe Biden pardoning his son all of a sudden. Didn't he say he was not going to do that not too long ago when his son was getting in trouble? He said he was not going to pardon him. Oh, now he flip-flopped. He lied. Another lie. I swear, man, that's all those Democrats do is lie, cheat, lie and cheat. But watch the news outlets, the news media, the biased, corrupt, fake news. They won't make a big deal about this. Watch, they'll just kind of sweep it under the rug. But if it was Trump, oh, their heads would explode. The View, their heads would explode. The news, their head would explode. People on the left, their heads would explode. If it was Trump pardoning his son. But once again, Democrats can do no wrong. But Trump can't even breathe without them making a big deal about it. It's so, I don't know why people don't see this bullshit, man. People on the left. Really? Come on, here's more proof. More proof. More bullshit. Like I said, a million of my other videos, they'd rather start World War III or watch the world burn before they'd admit that they're wrong. Why don't you all just suck it up, get with the program, admit you're wrong, and watch a real leader lead this country? Because that's what this country has been lacking for a long time. Since Ronald Reagan, I would say. Bush Sr., Bush Jr., Clinton, Obozo, Biden, Kamala, all bullshit. Okay? I would say out of all those, Bush Sr. is probably the best. All the rest were a joke. Bush Jr., Clinton, Obozo, Biden, all a joke, not real leaders. Obama presented himself as a leader, but he just made really bad decisions, and he also had an agenda that doesn't work for this country. And he's part of the selling out of this country, all of them. Ronald Reagan was the last real leader this country's had. Now we got Ronald Reagan on steroids, Trump, and he's the man with the plan, and he laid it out recently with this tariff plan he's got to save the value of the American dollar, and it makes sense. Yeah, he's screwing up a lot of people's fucking schemes, but a leader's got to do his job, and that's all he's doing. He's just going to be doing his job. That's all. A leader's supposed to protect his country, not sell us out like all the other ones have after Ronald Reagan. They all sold us out. Now we got Trump in there, actually a real leader that's going to do his job and try to save his country from being squandered, basically. Squandered and invaded, because that's what's been going on. And it's over. Daddy's home. The party's over. It's time to get real. There's a new sheriff in town. It's time for everybody to shape up or ship out. Get to stepping. Get to rolling. Get to work. Free rides over. Fuck, man. No more freebies. Time to earn your shit. Earn it. Work for it. Fuck, man. Tired of fucking people screwing me over at work. Tired of people screwing me over in this country. Tired of people screwing me over from other countries. I'm tired of it. Thank God we got Trump in there. We fucking dodged a bullet. Us real Americans that love our country and work hard for our shit and want our country to be great, we dodged a bullet. Okay? We dodged a bullet. Trump literally dodged a bullet. Fuckers tried to kill him. Corrupt assholes. I can't believe people support that bullshit, man. Man, if you can't see that, you got to really look in the mirror and try to figure out why. You can't see what's going on. Because to me, it's just clear as day. Yeah, everybody can do all this bullshit and come up with excuses why they think what Trump's doing is wrong. No, it's not what you think Trump's doing is wrong. It's what all the others were doing wrong is what you need to be looking at, not what Trump's doing. Trump's just trying to fix what they fucked up or they sold out on. They sold us out on. Okay, he's just trying to fix that. Don't worry about what Trump's doing. Worry about what they have done. Our previous so-called leaders. Worry about them, not Trump. He's just trying to get everything back to normal. Don't worry about him. He's the man with the plan. He's a real leader. Don't worry about him. He's got this. All right? That's if they didn't screw things up so bad that he maybe can't fix it. Maybe they sold us out so bad, maybe we can't get it back. But you know what? A real leader's going to try. He ain't going to continue what they had going, the schemes they had going, the scams. You know? And I'm willing to pay a little bit more if I have to help get this shit back to normal for a while. I know it's gonna help eventually. Yeah, it might be scary at first, but yeah, you know, when you have to do all this stuff to just get things back to normal, yeah, it might be a little scary at first, but it'll work. And you know what? All this bullshit talk from other countries, blah blah blah, World War III, it ain't gonna happen. Nobody's got the balls to fuck with America, okay? Nobody. Because if they do, guess what? They're going to lose. They're going to fucking get obliterated. So they can talk all they want. Now we got a real leader that ain't going to fucking put up with no talk. And nobody's going to talk because they know that we have a real leader now that ain't going to put up with their bullshit talk. We have a real leader with balls, okay? That's going to call all their bullshit. You know, we got used to being complacent with no leader, with these so-called leaders that have no balls. They just let us get taken advantage of. Well, that shit's over. That shit's over. Party's over. Daddy's home. Watch and see. Watch and see. Watch. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. You're going to see miracles happen. I believe that we're gonna see things that are gonna blow our minds. And all this bullshit, deep state corruption is gonna be so exposed. Everybody's minds are gonna be blown on how much bullshit has been going on for so long now. It's over. It's over. We're living in incredible times right now. Like we're about to see Things go on that's never happened before. Heater kicking on. Fortunately for us, we get to kick back and watch the show, you know? Watch them do their jobs like they should have been doing the whole time. Watch someone actually do their job now. And we'll get to reap the benefits of it. Instead of everybody else reaping the benefits, we get to reap the benefits eventually for a change. Just saying. All these people that think they know what they're talking about. Oh, Trump's gonna fucking do this and start this and fuck this up, blah blah blah. No, he's not. He knows what he's doing. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He's a real leader. He doesn't have an agenda that's counterproductive for our country. But this is just all my opinion, my view, my gut. This is what it's telling me. Okay, and you know, he's Trump. Don't forget that he's Trump, and nobody trumps the Trump. Okay, all right. If you try to trump the Trump, guess what? You're fired. You're fired. Give the man some, have some faith in him, man. Look what he's done already. Look what he's gone through, and he's still there. That's the kind of leader you want, right? One that can persevere, right? Through a witch hunt, through dodging bullets, literally. That's the kind of leader we want, man. A guy that's got some balls, a guy that's got a plan, a guy that's got tenacity. He works hard, he perseveres, he wins. Come on, man. Get with the program. I'm going to keep harping on it, man. As long as I see people out there continuing to try to bash him, talk down about him, doubt him, come up with all these bullshit theories and why they think he's wrong and he's going to ruin everything, not going to happen. I'm not putting up with it. Nope. I'm gonna keep harping on that kind of shit because I know it's bullshit. Yeah, you may have went to college, you're smart and all this stuff, but you know what? A lot of you guys lack common sense. Okay, you can go to college and get a master's degree, but still have zero common sense or zero experience in life because you haven't even been on the planet long enough to have much experience. I'm 54 years old. I know a little bit of some common sense, and I've kind of seen what's been going on for 54 years. I kind of know a little bit of something. Okay, I'm just saying. It's not like I'm just fucking popped here and I know everything. No, I've been here for a while. I'm not academically the smartest guy on the planet, but at least I have been on the planet long enough to know some basic stuff about common sense. Okay, and that's really what's lacking in a lot of people these days is common sense, especially the people that are on the left that support all this bullshit that's been going on. Get some common sense, man. You don't have to study a book for that. You don't have to go to college for that. You just either have it, you learn it, or you just don't have it. Okay? You need to learn it. Look it up. Google it. How do you learn to get common sense? Google it. How do you get it? Take it from there, okay? So I don't want to hear all this bullshit theories why you think Trump's plan ain't going to work because it's never been done before, okay? It hasn't been done before, okay? It hasn't. This situation with Trump has never been before. So any theory you have, whatever you think, it's invalid because it's never happened before. Yeah, tariffs been used before, but not in this type of situation that we are currently in. Okay, that's different. So give it a chance. Support your country, support our leader, put your personal beefs aside, and show your support, man. Trump deserves it. He persevered a lot of bullshit. Americans deserve your support. Your country needs your support. We deserve it. We need it. Put your personal, TDS problems aside and just give it a break, give it a chance. And, if we stick together, we can definitely get through all this bullshit and we can definitely get our country back. Because the saying, you know, united what's that saying? Divided we fall, united we win. Okay, united we win, divided we fall. Okay, and it is true. It's that simple. It's easier to unite when you have someone that's leading, and it's easy to divide when you have someone that's dividing. Obama, the divider in chief, with his puppet Biden and Kamala, the divider in chief juniors. So, anyways, the video's starting to run a little long. I just wanted to vent a little bit because I have issues at work, and I'm getting tired of that. And I'm getting tired of, people not realizing the bullshit from Biden and in the left, and more. He's pardoned his son, Hunter. Hunter the scoundrel gets off the hook. I'm just saying, if it was Trump, people's heads would be exploding. So now that it's Biden doing it, I want to see people's heads exploding. Okay? But it won't happen because, the bullshit. So, anyways, y'all have a fantastic day. And you know what to do. We'll catch you later.